not doing nothing.
Put your hands on your back.
No, I'm not doing nothing. No. You can ask the guard, did I do anything wrong? You're harassing me! Stop!
Have a seat, please.
Some teenagers think they can outsmart the system, slipping stolen goods into their pockets without a second thought. But what happens when their reckless confidence meets a dose of reality?
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind. I don't care if you're your kids.
I have a yard sale.
They have more.
Whoa, they're fully loaded.
Here are shocking moments when teen shoplifters think they can get away with stealing. First up is a case of this shoplifting couple who thought they had the perfect cover using their baby's car seat to stash stolen goods, but never expected what happened when the cops caught on.
Is there any items that you didn't pay for?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, that's a fake child?
No,
that's my child, bro. She was trying to steal this, bro.
He saw you put items in there.
You saw me put items in there? What are you talking about?
You questioned everybody involved and you gave me a fake name.
I didn't mean to give you a fake name.
On January the 2nd, 2023, officers were dispatched to a 7-Eleven after reports of a shoplifting duo. They waited outside, watching as the couple walked out with stolen items in hand. A simple stop should have been routine, but what happened next was anything but expected.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
How's it going today?
Good.
You guys just doing some shopping?
Yeah.
Okay. Was there any items that you didn't pay for?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, can you just hold on just 1 second?
Yeah.
The 7-Eleven called.
What did we do?
Okay. You guys have anything you didn't pay for?
No.
Okay, let's go back inside. Come on, right back here.
What did we do?
How you doing? Hey, I'm Officer Anderson.
I just paid for my stuff.
Yeah, we got a complaint. We got to go talk to him.
Let's
about
go
some
inside
stuff,
and we'll work this out, okay?
Bro, this is weird, bro. I got an Uber right here
I
waiting.
know. Let's go. We'll get this sorted out.
Bro.
Just wait right here. Where are the items?
This one they didn't pay and you can
In the
check
bag?
in the bag.
Can we see in the bag, please?
Oh, damn, BM, you supposed to pay for that. What the
Is that's a fake child?
No,
that's my child, bro. She was trying to steal this, bro.
Just keep the items right here. No. Put them right here. Put them right here.
Just set him over here.
Right down on the ground.
Hey, y'all act like we finna blow this motherfucker up or something.
No. What? But is there any other items?
Nah, boss man, that's it. I don't have nothing. I just bought this.
Can you turn out your pocket for me?
Boss man, I'm not finna sit here and lie to you. My cell phone and everything. I don't have nothing else. He just told you where the item was at.
What's
I didn't even know did I know you was stealing that be honest.
Hey, miss, what's your name?
Do you have your ID on you, man?
Yeah. Wait, do I have
A-N. What's your...
No, it's actually it's at the room. In my hotel room.
Lopez?
Well, why'd you take my name for then? What did I do?
He saw you put items in there.
You saw me put items in there?
What's your...
What are you talking about?
What's your phone?
Either way, I gotta get your information. Come over here.
Boss man, why is you asking me for
You're involved. I need your name.
I'm involved in what?
You're here with her. It's not gonna be a big deal.
We'll sort this out, okay?
Is she tight on money? Like, are you guys hurting?
No.
No? How come she would take stuff then?
I honestly don't know. I have seizures, boss man. I didn't even know she was just doing this. I asked him, I'm up here picking out my items.
All right.
Confident they could outsmart the officers, the couple put on their best act. But what started as a simple confrontation was about to take an intense turn.
What's your phone number?
I don't have a phone number at this moment.
You got two phones. What's your phone number?
I don't have a phone number at this moment. They're not paid for right now.
No phone number?
No.
Where you guys living?
At a hotel.
What hotel?
What's the name of it? In town? In town. In town suits. Suites, something like that.
In town suites?
Yes.
In what town?
Right here.
In Aurora?
No, literally, right here, up the street. My Uber's gonna leave me. Can I let my Uber know not to leave me?
He's not gonna leave without you.
Yes, he is. We've been in here for I don't know how long.
I just talked to him.
I'll let him know right now.
Yeah. What is the address of the place?
I don't know the address, boss man. I just literally came there like 2 days ago. I'm currently homeless.
You don't know what the name is?
I just told you, In Town Suits.
That's not a hotel I'm aware of.
Janine, do you have an ID or not?
Do you have a driver's license or ID?
No.
No, like, have you ever had one?
Yes.
In Illinois?
The ID, yes.
Okay.
I just told you I left it at the wrong.
If we can't identify you, we have to take your fingerprints, okay?
You gotta give me a fake name, right?
No.
Okay.
Why would I give you a fake name?
I just making sure.
Why do you discriminate? Do I need to take the ski mask off? Like what it is, boss man? That's why you asking my hurt for money. I have money.
Because we're hurt. We were only here because we got called. There's no record coming back for your name.
There's no record coming back from.
It's not coming back to anything.
How is it not coming back to anything?
I don't know. Do you go by a different name?
No.
Do you have a picture of your ID?
No, I'm finna try to call my mom. Can I see what you got from?
No, we can't log into our phone right now.
I can't call my mom?
From our phones? No. How do you get an Uber if you don't have a phone?
I just use the Wi-Fi at the hotel.
Like, our phone's not, his phone's not on. It's not.
I don't have no reason to lie.
I know.
The dad was
You lied to me at first, though.
I lied to you about what? What I lied to you about?
Do you have a different name? Have you ever been arrested?
No,
Never been arrested?
no.
The boyfriend's attempt to mislead the officers fell apart in an instant. The officers were steps ahead, backing him into a corner where no excuse could save him.
Do you have an Illinois ID or driver's license?
I just asked you that question. He's asked me that 3 times. Like you trying to catch me up. Like I'm lying.
What address did
I have
you
an
use for your ID? What town did you used to live in before you were homeless? I have to be able to find out who you are. You're not free to go.
I just asked you. I told you I have seizures, boss man. I just asked you, can I call my mom real fast so she can hold me out? Right now, I don't know what's going on. I'm completely.
I don't have a phone that you can use. What's your mom's phone number?
You just said you ain't got no phone, but I can't call.
I'll call her. What do you want me to ask her?
What the?
What do you want me to ask her? I gotta be able to verify who you are. You're not free to leave.
Ask her. Is my name on?
Okay. Do you have an ID card?
Okay.
Do you have a picture of it?
Tell her you right here with her son, Omarion Lewis. Right now, I don't like how you sit here discriminating right now.
I'm not discriminating.
I really don't.
I'm only here because I was called.
Hey, just go back to this, okay? You got called.
Yeah, I get that, but he totally discriminating.
We're here because
I'm sitting here being polite. I just walked out to him standing next to my Uber, trying to, like, what the hell?
we can have both you guys in handcuffs right now. Easily. Okay? We're trying to work through this. He needs to be able to confirm who you are.
I just asked, can I call my mom? I actually have seen. I'm not lying to you, sir. I literally just recently got out of the hospital.
Okay, can I
I'm
see
not
that?
lying to you.
If I go grab my phone and we call somebody, can they send a photo of your ID so we can confirm who you are? Your name on the
Okay, Don Tell. Nice to meet you, Don Tell. 3/21. Let's try this again with a different name. Why didn't you give me that name the first time?
Boss man, I literally just got out of the hospital. I'm not in my right state of mind. I'm not lying to you.
Well, you could have looked at your wrist.
I'm not. I just thought about this right now when I just told you. Just like tell you, I
What's
just
your
got out
middle
of the
name?
hospital.
What's your middle name?
Why is you being so tough? Can I talk to somebody else because he's being so like, bro?
No middle that we know of right now.
How old is he? 4 months. Are you father?
What does he want to do?
He said he wants to sign complaints.
Alright. How much is the value here?
He might have put it out.
Was you gonna maybe pay for that?
What's that?
You gonna let me pay for that?
It's too late for that.
Caught and cornered, the boyfriend's frustration boiled over, but the officer remained unfazed. As the pieces of the crime came together, a downright shocking revelation about the girlfriend changed everything.
You could just send that to our
Yo, how
cars.
about this right here? I understand what I didn't steal nothing out of this store. Y'all not making sense right now.
But you're with her, right?
This is my baby mom.
Right.
She just even told you I didn't know she was
We
stealing.
questioned everybody involved, and you gave me a fake name.
I didn't mean to give you a fake name. Honest to God truth. Do my name come back for a warrant? I don't care about you running my name. Get my lawyer on the phone. Where's you going with this? Let me know where you're going.
We're gonna figure that out. We gotta talk to this phone.
Okay.
So I need you to provide, like, if you can ring them up, and then provide me with the receipt of the total value and an itemized list of what these items are. So can you scan them and then void the sale? And that way we have documentation of how much this item is. Somebody got to work.
Did he put any of the items in there? No. He did not?
These things. Someone candy bag. Yeah, so like.
Did you watch this with your own eyes or on camera?
Camera. Because that side you can't see from here. So I'm like observing in camera. We just dropped that.
Okay. It's gonna do a citation. Okay.
She's got a 99, so they're confirmed.
Oh,
So you got the search.
well, never mind then. We'll just do it all at the station now.
Yeah.
But he didn't conceal anything, so.
Okay. Not tonight.
32, 30.
This is it?
But if we avoid the items, it will show that these items. These are the prices.
What are these? Oh, it just voids it out, so it removes it?
Yeah.
This is everything? Let me just get some photos. Where's the items at? Right here. You just lay them out for me? Okay. We're just waiting for some information to come back, okay? Alright, miss. So you got a warrant. That's what we're waiting on. Okay? So you want to give child dad here? Is that okay with you?
Where's she going in?
Yeah. Got a warrant.
$575.
570.
It's about down.
Trying to get out?
575.
With no way out, all eyes turned to the girlfriend, but instead of rushing in, the officers took a measured approach, one that would show a measure of compassion.
Do you have some money that you can give her or anything? Your card?
Not right now.
Are you able to bond her out tonight or no?
Yeah.
Yeah? Right. All right, let's go outside. We don't have to do this in here. Here, right over here. Just put your hands behind your back for me. Thank you. Just watch your head. You're on audio and video recording, okay? You okay? What's wrong?
Just have to spit on my.
All right, you good? Okay.
In the end, the woman was charged with obstructing an officer and shoplifting, alongside the outstanding warrant from a different county. If you thought she was entitled, well, wait until you meet Angelica, a 19-year-old girl whose reckless shoplifting scheme took a critical turn when her friend made a move that could have changed their lives forever.
We're going to identify you, and then you're going to be trespassing.
Okay.
Now you're going to jail.
Hit him with the car! Don't move! Hey, you already tried to hit him with the car twice!
On the 22nd of July 2022, officers arrived at a store to handle a routine shoplifting case. But just as they prepared to follow the store's decision, they had no idea they were about to encounter teens who would turn the situation into something far more wilder than they anticipated.
Those kick these ones out, or?
The mom and daughter tag team. We've been hit like 14 times in the last 2 hours. It's absolutely worse. I don't. No, sorry, Target. Yeah, no, I literally have so much today.
There's
We
two
have
more
a
in here.
mother-daughter team in here that come in and
Okay. If you want to, we could at least just, if they don't take anything today, we could at least trespass them. And we could identify them. Oh. Hello.
Hi.
I'm Officer Sanchez, Santa Fe PD. Need to have a conversation with you, okay?
Okay.
Apparently you've been shoplifting from here. Do you have anything on you right now that's not yours?
I have nothing. There's nothing.
Is there anything in your bag?
Nope. Come on, I have
What else?
some trash.
Okay. So, let's go and have a conversation. Where's your daughter at?
My daughter.
The one that's with you, or whoever's with you.
I don't have any kids,
have
and
no one with you?
I'm not with anybody. I came in on my own.
Okay. Do you have an ID? So, like I said, you're just gonna get trespassed, okay? So you're not welcome here anymore.
Okay. I do believe that I am being confused with somebody else.
Maybe. I mean, it's unfortunate, but just tell which one. Where's it? Right here. Okay.
Everything is over there.
Okay, sounds good. Come on. We're not here to argue. We're gonna identify you, and then you're gonna be trespassed. They don't want your service anymore. So we're gonna go to the front of my vehicle.
Okay.
Now you're going to jail.
No, I'm sorry.
Now you're going to jail.
I'm sorry, sir.
Stop.
I just want to stay. Stop, please.
Stop.
Stop, please.
Stop resisting.
No, I'm not trying to resist, I swear.
Stop
No,
resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting me. Hey, 310, I'm outside the door here. Get away. Hey, she's just trying to hit me with the car.
As the officer struggled with Angelica, her friend made a sudden, shocking move, one that would push the situation to the brink of disaster.
Don't move! Hey, you already tried to hit her with the car twice. Black Honda Nissan just tried to run over 202. Get out of the car! Over there, I got you covered. They're still in the parking lot, they're turning off, they're backing up again. Move! Unit, right there, they're going towards you. They just tried to hit 202. They're taking a right towards Famous Footwear. Now they're going towards Panera, they're going towards Zafrana. No lights, black Honda. Hey, let me get I got you. Give me your hands.
No, I'm okay.
Give me your hands. I'm not asking if you're okay.
She was encouraging another girl to ram me there.
I won't resist anymore.
Santa Fe Service.
I won't resist.
Do you have anything on you?
No.
Anything, a poke me, stick me, cut me, or hurt me? Any weapons?
No, I'm just...
Is your partner okay?
Yeah, he's fine, thank you. Hey, sir, do me a favor, hang out. I need to talk to you. I'll put her in my car. Let's go.
Yeah, because he ran out when she ran out and jumped in the car. And I was watching.
Can you move my hair on my face?
No.
I wasn't trying to steal in the store. Like, what?
Get in. Danny, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
You sure?
So I was right there. She ran right there. She was getting close. She was trying to get close enough for her to jump into the thing, but I wouldn't let her.
Were you standing right here?
No, I was sitting right. So she was right there. She was holding, and she was trying to go inside.
Yeah, I watched them when they ran out. You chased her, and I saw them jump in the other car there. So.
Can I see your ID, sir? Can I talk to you?
Oh, I got my license.
Yeah, that's fine. No worries. Thank you for talking to me.
Yeah.
The officer barely had time to process what just happened. His life had almost flashed before his eyes. Even a stunned bystander couldn't believe the reckless stunt Angelica's friend had just pulled.
Oh, not that person.
Dude, I was gonna shoot.
I thought you were.
So
he kept trying to hit him, dude.
But I had a homegirl with one arm, so I was like, oh man, what do I do? So that's why I scooted this way.
Sorry, brother.
No, you're good. You're good.
I know. I'm gonna tell him. Where's your partner at? Where's your partner?
If I would have been a direct threat, I would have dropped her and I would have just slung heat at her. I appreciate you, sir.
Okay, no problem. When this person went in, I was like, they pants all down here, and I'm like, they're up to something. And I was watching when when you say it was a girl.
It was a girl. It was the one that said, hey, can I get a mask? Do you have a mask? That was her.
It was her.
It was her. Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's the one that went in and stopped right there and asked me. I was watching the whole time.
Video of her.
I was watching the whole time. Then all of a sudden, I saw both of them bust out, and
busted and got that one. And the
Yeah,
other
no, that was her.
The other one just jumped in the car right here. It didn't have a window. Had a black sheet over the back window.
My car was slamming. Well, she hit my car. If I would have been there,
She'd have got you.
Just as Angelica accepted her fate, she dropped a revelation that made the officers question everything, leaving them wondering what really drove her to make such a reckless choice.
What's your name, ma'am?
Angelica?
Do you have an ID?
No, no.
You have no ID?
No.
How old are you? I'm sorry?
19.
Where do you live at, Angelica?
Albuquerque.
What's your address in Albuquerque?
I'm homeless.
You're homeless? Okay.
I've been booked in MDC once. I don't know my social. I don't have
You've been booked in MDC once?
Yeah.
Who arrested you?
Don't remember. It was like 2 years ago.
That's how long ago?
2 years ago?
2 years ago? Well, that's a lie because they wouldn't take you to ADC at 17.
No, I'm not. I'm 19.
Yeah, you said you're 19 and it was 2 years ago. You don't go to jail at 17.
1 year ago. My bad.
It's in your best interest to just be honest.
I'm being honest with you. I just got confused because I was last time here 2 years ago.
All right, Mr. In handcuffs, so I have to read you your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Yes. Do you understand the rights I advised you?
Yes.
Okay, so what are you doing today?
I'm homeless.
Uh-huh.
My family's on the streets. My house was boosting.
Okay.
Just so I could see my brothers and
I understand.
pay for my room.
I understand. So you were shoplifting inside?
No. You see the cameras I do.
How are
I
you
have
going to
some-
pay for everything? Let's not start lying to each other, okay? This is not my first day on the job. You just told me that your hustle is boosting, okay?
Yes, I was going to shoplift.
You were going to shoplift in there, okay? Yeah, because your girlfriend went in and warned you that we were outside.
Yes.
Yes. You were just going to get trespassed. That's all this was.
I was just
Stop.
scared 'cause
Listen.
my brothers.
I don't care, okay? All right, I'm sorry. I know it's hard being on the streets. I know more than most. I was on the streets from 16 to 18. I understand. But it's not an excuse. There's a million other things you could be doing besides stealing. All right?
I don't have my family.
Doesn't matter. I don't have family.
My brothers.
I don't have family. I don't even have brothers. You're barking up the wrong tree for sympathy. You're not gonna get none from me. What's your girlfriend's name? Sosa. Is that her street name? Is that her last name? What is that?
Street name.
Her street name. What's her real name? You do understand she tried to run over a cop, right? You do understand the severity of that? He saved your life.
He was trying to pull me inside.
He was trying to pull you away. What's her name? She from Albuquerque too? Okay. Give us a minute. We'll be leaving here in a second. Step out from me, man.
Yeah, so would you mind messing up?
Do you have anything in your ball gonna poke me, stick me, come near me?
No, just 2 lighters.
2 lighters. Do you do dope or anything like that?
Opiates.
Opiates? What do you do? Pills?
All good.
Pinch the middle of your bra and shake out those lighters for me, please. You are under arrest, okay? Do you have any kids?
No.
The moment Angelica got to jail, reality hit hard. She knew there was only one way to make this easier on herself.
Can you unbuckle your seatbelt or no? You gotta get off the dope, Angelica. 19 years old, dude. How long you been on blues? Since you were 17? There's programs out there to help you, man. I understand you're on the streets. I get it. I understand more than most, okay? But the thing is you live in a state that helps a lot. I would prefer if you get together and get off the streets, get off the blues. It's only a matter of time till that stuff kills you, man.
You're gonna give up the lighters for?
Yeah, why?
I feel something else from thirsty.
You have something else?
I don't know.
Reach it. Lift it up. Alright, I'm gonna pinch in between your bra and shake it out, okay? Go in there. Thank you for telling me.
What is he charging here with? What's coming in?
Shoplifting, resisting, and possession of a controlled substance.
In the end, Angelica was charged with shoplifting, resisting arrest, and possession of a controlled substance. Next up is the case of this lady who was caught after a massive shoplifting spree with 2 juveniles and acted like the rules didn't apply to her.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind. I don't care if you're kids.
Will you stop?
Man, bro, I'm not doing nothing.
Stop.
You keep saying stop. What's
Stop
the
moving.
I'm getting in.
Right. Just throw it in the car. They have more.
Whoa, they're fully loaded.
On December the 27th, 2023, officers rushed to a store after reports of 3 women caught stuffing stolen items out of sight. The trio was immediately apprehended, but one of them, convinced she was above the law, was just getting started with a spectacle the officers never saw coming.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind. I don't care if you're kids. Keep your hands behind your back. Do not move your hands. If not, I'm gonna take you to the ground. Well, if you don't listen to orders, then that's a problem.
I ain't do nothing. I'm still.
Hey, put her in handcuffs. Come over here. Take a seat right here. Take a seat.
Hey, we got him.
Who all?
Hey, you got the other one?
We got him right here. The 2 are right here.
Copy, Caesar deployed, Delta 15 for you.
Put your stop. I'm not playing with you, okay?
I'm not doing.
No. Stop. You need to stop. Keep trying to pull away.
Pulling away.
No one told you to go. You keep moving. Stop moving.
Good.
Stop moving.
Can I sit down?
No, you cannot sit down.
Sir, you being rough. I'm
You
not
keep
doing
moving.
anything.
Stop moving. It ain't hard. It ain't hard.
You don't feel like I'm doing something.
Will you stop?
Man, bro, I'm not doing nothing.
Stop.
You keep saying stop. What
Stop
the fuck?
moving.
That's the tag.
I'm not doing nothing. You
Stop.
keep being rough.
Stop. Hey, Ramiro,
You
grab
don't
her
even
arm
see
real
me
quick.
do
We need to adjust this and lock this.
Yes, you keep being rough.
What's going on?
He said I'm moving. I'm just trying to get
Stop.
Hold on.
Stop trying to pull out of the handcuffs.
He's being too tight.
Stop pulling out of the handcuffs.
I'm not pulling.
Enough.
Sir, I'm talking.
Enough.
How am I pulling?
No.
You're trying to pull me.
Here, let me put it to a wall. Let me put it to a wall.
I'm not even.
Stop.
I'm not even
Stop.
moving. That's him. What?
Yeah, one second.
Stop turning towards us. Just face the wall.
Where's your car at?
Face the wall.
Bring your car up.
Face the wall.
You keep saying stop moving. I'm not going nowhere.
It doesn't matter if you're going anywhere. You keep moving.
Okay, I
Stay
can't
still.
move.
No, you can't.
Y'all being rough for me.
We're
What
not
the fuck?
being rough.
You don't have to push me. I'm
You're
not going
turning
nowhere.
it. You need to turn
Listen.
that turn. Keep your body right there.
No, I'm not turning that way.
You need the fire department.
Yes, I do.
Okay. What is your complaint?
You hit me in my damn chest. What do you mean?
I did not hit you
Yes,
in
you
your chest.
did hit me in my chest.
All right. Yep, Devin.
The other phone in her back pocket.
I'm not even doing that. You come on, stop grabbing me. Not you doing that to you. Damn, you're dumb.
Her defiance only dug her deeper into trouble, but she wasn't done yet. Her next action forced the officers to take drastic action, one she'd soon regret.
I'm getting in. He being wrong.
Grab the phone.
Can you hear me? He acting like I'm doing something when they on me.
Just walk and get in the car.
Let me get my shoe.
I will get your shoes. Just get in the
Damn,
car.
you being wrong. What you grabbing on me
Search her real
for?
quick before we put her in the
Come
car.
on.
You need to stop.
Get off my foot now. Get off my foot.
Jesus Christ. Just throw it in the car.
Stop kicking me.
Bend your legs in the figure 4.
Hey, who's got a hobble?
Bend her legs in the figure 4.
You got one in there? X right then. Just stand by. Trying to put a hobble on.
You don't have to switch with me, Johnny. No, I'm not because you're punching me. Stop.
I got one.
Stop. You're trying to elbow me. Stop. Got it?
Stop kicking. Stop kicking.
Stop trying to scratch my arm.
If you just relax, you can sit down. Good?
Rough. Ouch. What's so rough? Can I sit up instead?
Yeah, turn.
Can y'all sit me up?
Turn to your left.
Can you get me up?
You have to help yourself. We can't.
How? You got,
Turn to
you
your
got my
left.
legs in
Tuck
my
your knees in.
Tuck your knees in.
I can't even breathe.
Let's get on their side.
Yep.
Grab her. Grab her head on the bottom.
Pick me up.
I'm gonna pull you.
There. There.
All right. Good?
Oh, no.
Not falling
Stop.
over.
Can you sit me? My feet.
We are trying, but the issue is you keep tricking everybody.
The chaos had finally settled, but the real shock was still ahead. When officers dug into what happened before their arrival, they couldn't have been more shocked.
There's one of them. Oh no, yeah, that's a big one. All right, okay. Right here. You never had a driver's license, right, Miss? Okay. What's your address, Miss? What's your mom's name? Okay, it's okay, don't cry. I don't know. Are they like your cousins or friends? Your cousins? Okay. Starbucks napkin okay? Okay. It's okay. Is your mom gonna be mad at you if we call her? Okay. We're just trying to figure out what's going on because we got multiple calls that you and your cousins were like in all these stores taking stuff, okay?
64,599.
Can you come here?
My finger between the yeah, like it was something like she pushed against it and then
You got jammed?
yeah, it hurts.
Yeah, I ain't doing anything.
No, I'm not saying you are. Relax. Well, you did a lot of things, all right? You kick people, you try to scratch my arms. Relax. Well, you're not trying to let us sit you off.
I'm relaxing.
Look, we're trying to.
I'm relaxing. You relax.
I'll handle dicks.
We gotta see the car has anything. Like, can you guys see anything from the outside?
What do you mean? From video?
Because they took a bunch of shoes from JCPenney. They took a bunch of shoes from JCPenney.
From them?
From Nathan, yep.
I'll handle.
Look,
I'm handling dicks. You saw the picture I sent?
64,599.
oh, that's a robbery, bro. That's a 40.
She said she wasn't trying to stop the clothes. She got punched in the middle of it.
How did it go?
She said she was holding the items. She said, "Don't run out with them." Then the girl punched her. It's a battery in retail.
And just raise your right hand. You swear to the right thing about telling me the truth?
Yes.
All right. So just tell me what occurred initially. What transpired.
Habitual female that I recognized from previous incident entered the store with two other juvenile females. All three selected merchandise. No, all three selected reusable bags. And then they went to women's department and multiple apartments, selected merchandise, sealed them inside their reusable bags. And all three of them proceeded to the front of the store, past all points of sale, and entered the store with merchandise in their hand.
Okay, so they kind of just like shopped around the store. Was it just all in the women's area?
Women's, tech, and so forth.
Okay. And as they were selecting the stuff, that's when they're like concealing, or did they kind of gather it and conceal it in a different area?
They select and conceal.
Okay.
That's what we're going.
And you observe them visually on the floor doing it, or on CCTV?
CCTV.
Okay, that's fine. And I know we're working on the receipt right now to get the total of everything. And did you want to pursue criminal charge in reference to the theft? Okay, perfect.
The evidence against them was already stacking up, but nothing could prepare the officers for what they found inside the woman's vehicle, leaving everyone in utter disbelief.
And you guys got a receipt going with all this stuff?
We don't know what it is yet.
All right. So how'd it happen? She punched you?
No. The store manager.
She punched the store manager as she was coming up? All right, perfect. All right, ma'am. So this is what we got in the back so far. Did they take Crocs from you guys?
Yes.
All right, so these are a bunch of Crocs here. I still got to go into here, so I don't know what else they might have taken.
It's probably all this that was in the back seat with them, because I don't think they opened the trunk.
So if you want to go ahead and grab all this stuff right here. Yeah, I'm gonna open the trunk. There's nothing in this bag at all. There's more shirts here. Let's open the trunk. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Hey, is there another pair of shoes in there? Another pair of feet, like a Feli's?
Hold on. Oh yeah, there is. They're in the front. Bad. Yeah, we forgot those shoes. All right, she's gonna be going over.
All right. We have it, bud. She's coming with it.
All right. Old Navy, hey. We need to go to Old Navy, bro.
You got to send someone over there.
My life.
I have a yard sale.
And they had more in the back. They had more.
Whoa, they're fully loaded.
I think honestly this is all, I mean, I'm not saying it's not stolen, but there's no tags on them and it looks like they've been washed.
Where's the Old Navy stuff?
The Old Navy stuff, excuse me, ladies. Sweaters, Old Navy stuff, sweaters. They take stuff like that. Well, I mean, we already got them ID, so if you guys go back in your cameras and...
We have this camera. It was stealing from one of our locations.
I don't think that's one of them.
Okay, I have more pictures because we share. Let me see, I can find more pictures.
Is this the only Old Navy?
No, there's some other sweaters there. There's a bunch of different stores, John.
See if we can make contact with those stores. You know?
All right, Sid. I just need your signature here that I'm giving all the property to you. I don't know. We don't know its value because obviously we haven't made a receipt.
In the end, she was charged with shoplifting and resisting arrest. Just when you thought that you'd seen it all, this teenage girl's shoplifting fest led to a chaotic showdown with the police after she was caught red-handed.
You're being detained for theft from Ulta.
I'm not doing this. This is illegal, dog. I'm not doing anything. No, you're harassing me. Stop!
Have a seat, please.
On the 11th of April 2022, officers were dispatched to an Ulta store regarding a shoplifting incident in progress. But when they arrived, a staff member approached them with details that took the situation to a whole new level.
Called about the shoplift. Yeah. Was anything actually taken?
Yes.
Okay. Perfumes.
Yeah, there's a manager.
Hello. Hi. Yeah, I have other officers kind of look in the area right now while I kind of figure out what happened here.
Oh yeah, they just she just came in and she was looking around at customer service for a while, and then she walked out with a bunch of crackers in her hand. She didn't see the friend as she was walking out. They went to TJ Maxx. I don't know if they're still there.
Did they go inside or?
Yeah, I did see them go inside, and I did call TJ Maxx to let them know as well. I was like, hey, people that just stole from me just walked into your store.
How long ago?
Oh, maybe like 5 minutes ago. Not that long.
Less than 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Less than 15 minutes.
The store manager here said that suspects walked into TJ Maxx about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. One is wearing, I wrote it down. Gray sweater, blue, dark blue sweats, and then a dark blue bucket hat. The other one's blonde hair.
So wait, the first one is
gray sweater, dark blue sweats, and then a dark blue bucket hat, and she has a tattoo underneath her eye of a crown.
So they're two different?
Well, the second person, this is the one that stole from us. The second one is the one that she met up with. So, like, as soon as she walked out, she met up with another person. Okay. Yeah. Hello, welcome in.
And one more. And the person she met up with is the blonde hair?
Yes.
Just for information, the suspect met up with another female who has blonde hair,
blue drawstring backpack, and then a blue backpack and their leggings.
Okay, and about how much in fragrances would you say?
I know she stole like, I'm not sure dollar amount, but I know she stole about like 6.
6? Okay.
Yeah.
Like, is there?
Usually it's around like 30.
Around like.
The ones that she stole from like 30. So like close to 200? 300?
200?
Yeah.
300.
Yeah, because we were able to like get a few or something while she was customer servicing, but she ended up walking.
Okay. And then if we find them, are you wanting to charge you or how that works? Okay.
And then, do you have an incident number by any chance?
Oh yeah, I can give you a case number here. And then anybody assaulted, anybody pushed, anything like that? No.
6 a.m. I got her inside TJ Maxx.
Okay, one second. I think my partner found her. Would you be able to recognize her?
Yeah.
While hopping from one store to the next, the girl thought her shoplifting spree was unstoppable, but with the intel officers had, her streak was about to hit an unexpected and intense roadblock.
Hi, police department. Hey, you. Hi. Police. How are you?
Good.
Good. Okay, you're being detained right now.
I'm not doing
For theft. Nope. You're being detained for theft from Ulta.
I'm not doing nothing.
Relax.
I'm not doing nothing.
Put your hands on your back.
No, I'm not doing nothing. No, this is, bro. Nah, this is illegal, dog. I'm not doing anything. No, you're harassing me. I'm not doing nothing. No. You can ask the guards, was I doing anything wrong? No, bro, you're harassing me. You're harassing me. Stop. No, you're harassing me. Stop. Stop. You're harassing me! No, you're harassing me! You're harassing me, please! Help me! You're harassing me! I'm not doing nothing! You're harassing me! Help me! I wasn't doing nothing! You're harassing me! Man, help me!
Hey, don't grab my hand.
I'm not doing nothing. You're harassing me. Help! Help me!
Let me switch.
Help me! I'm not doing nothing.
I'm gonna pull it up, okay?
Oh,
sorry, I'll take it.
Okay, let's walk outside.
All right. Oh, sorry.
You guys are harassing me.
Hold on. Sure. Okay, we'll leave the side. All right, knee straight. Knee straight. All right.
All right, stand up. So, I don't know where the other one is.
She's moving. She
You say she met this already?
Yeah, but she's the main one who won't go.
The other one probably has the fragrances.
The officers thought taking her into custody would put an end to it, but she had one last move up her sleeve, catching them completely off guard.
No.
Stop! No! You're harassing me! Stop! No! My wrist is broken already, bro! I didn't do nothing, bro, man, I just...
Okay, let's stand up. Go to your side.
That's fine.
Help me!
After a failed escape attempt, the officers stayed on high alert, shutting down any chance of another stunt. But judging by her reaction, she wasn't going to give up that easily.
I
want to get some gloves on. Better.
Yep.
No, you're hurting me!
Pass the car, please.
Let's go!
Don't look at her.
You're a liar!
Look straight ahead.
Oh, my wrist!
Give a key out.
My wrist! My wrist!
Have a seat, please. Both feet in.
No, you guys didn't do nothing wrong. You guys are harassing me.
You're under arrest. Both feet in the car.
Ow, stop!
I'll take this one outside.
Stop! Please, it hurts.
We're trying to take the other cuffs off.
It hurts.
I lost it up there.
You guys are harassing me! I know my rights! You guys are harassing me! No! You guys are harassing me! I know my rights! No! This isn't fair! I know my rights! Help me! No! I know my rights!
Stop.
No! You guys are harassing me! Help me!
Okay, hold on. I'm busy. Hold on.
Help me! No! Ma'am, help me!
Oh my gosh.
To erase any doubt, Ulta staff confirmed that she was the suspect. But when officers confronted the girl, her response took an unexpected turn, though it wouldn't change what would come next.
Alright, I'm gonna read you your rights, okay? So, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you? Okay, having those rights in mind, do you want to talk to me about anything that happened today? A manager said that you walked out of Ulta holding merchandise, perfume, about $300 worth.
I didn't. Do I have any merchandise?
Huh?
Do I have any?
She positively identified you as that person.
Do I have any merchandise? I don't.
She identified you as the person that walked.
Do I have any merchandise?
Well, I understand that you met with someone.
I don't have nothing.
Well, then who's the chick who was with you?
I was not with nobody.
Yeah, you were.
No, I wasn't.
What, you think that we just walked into TJ Maxx just because? We were told that you went in there. That's why we even went in there. They saw you. Yeah, that's why. Of all these,
I don't physically have anything.
Out of all these stores we could have come into.
You guys are physically harassing me.
Okay. All right. Do you want to talk to me about anything that happened today?
No, because
okay.
you guys are physically and verbally harassing me.
Something about a chipped tooth, she said. Can I take a look? Which one? Oh, did that happen today?
Yes, it did.
Right now?
Yes.
When did that happen?
When you threw me on the floor outside.
Outside?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Let me get a photo of that. Just reminding you are being recorded, okay? Can you take a look at me? Open your mouth, there you go. Do you need any medical attention for that?
No, I don't.
Okay. And you're sure that happened today?
Yes, it did.
Okay. Because when you kind of went down, you landed on top of the officer, so I wanted to... Okay, all right, I'll take a look at the video and verify that. Any other injuries from today? No? Okay, so here's what's going to happen. Because you're a juvenile detention won't take you, otherwise you would be going to jail. If you're an adult, in a few months you'll be going to jail for something like this. So we're going to release you at the transit center. I don't want to see you around Federal Way the rest of the day. It's time to hop on a bus and go home. Okay? If we get any more calls about you, then we're going to have to take some further action that doesn't involve you going home. Okay? Is that clear? because I don't want to keep getting calls and stuff like that. I spoke to Grandma. She doesn't want to come get you, so you're going to go to the transit center. She says that you've been nothing but trouble lately.
In the end, the girl was charged with theft, obstruction of a law enforcement officer, and resisting arrest. Moving on to a group of teenagers who thought outrunning the cops in a stolen U-Haul was a genius move, until reality hit hard, leaving them with nothing but regrets.
Stop, Brody, please! Roll over! Roll over!
Passenger's walking away. She's running out the back. Bail out, bail out.
Ow! No!
How old are you?
I'm 18.
On the 1st of January 2023, officers tracked down a stolen U-Haul after a group of teens refused to return it. But the moment they arrived, things took an unexpected turn, sparking a tense showdown no one saw coming.
Stop! Stop, Brody, please! Roll over! Roll over! Relax, stop resisting. Stop.
Why are we going to jail? Why are we getting arrested for? Can I get a... it hurts, please.
Just relax.
Why are we going to jail for?
Why'd you run?
Huh?
Why'd you run?
Because I was scared.
Stop.
That's not my purse. That's my sister's purse.
You good,
She
Ash?
told me to hold it when we got out of the
She
car.
just rolled over and they tightened up.
Okay. Just stop moving your hands. Just relax.
I'm not doing that.
She's gonna loosen them. Just relax.
My shoulder. Ooh.
Did anyone make contact with the problem might be on the suspect? Might be down.
Roll to your side. Put your knees up.
This way?
Yeah, put your knees towards your stomach.
Uh-huh.
And stand up.
Oh.
Go over to the sidewalk.
Ow. The younger one, the one that's driving, that was her purse.
Okay, that's fine.
Can you give me my shoes?
Yeah, we'll get shoes in a second. Just have a seat.
Why did we get stopped?
Listen, we're conducting a criminal investigation, so just relax, okay?
A criminal investigation?
Yeah.
For what?
Just
What
kick
happened?
your feet out and relax.
What happened? Oh, please don't tell me. Is it their U-Haul?
What happened?
Is it their U-Haul or something?
Who's U-Haul?
My sisters and them?
Oh, I don't know.
Can I put on my slippers?
Yep.
Oh, my God. Ow. Ow. Is that gonna come?
Well, take them out. Just relax a second,
Is it
okay?
gonna hurt when it comes out?
No, just stop. Just relax for a minute.
Ow.
Okay.
Hey, you're good? Matt, you're good?
Yep.
Ooh.
She got tased.
Ooh.
Do you need medical attention?
Nah, I thought I was having the at the same time for a second because I.
You had gotten tased because you're fleeing from
No,
police.
no,
telling you to
I
stop.
know.
Okay.
No, I know I got hit with the
kick your feet up.
taser.
Okay.
I just thought like I was having at the same time
Okay.
with it.
What I'm asking you now is,
I might-
do you need medical attention?
I think I'm fine.
You think you're fine? Okay, if you need medical attention, you're having any issues, just let me know and we'll call the fire department, okay?
Yeah. What? Where are my sisters at? They there?
I don't know where your sisters are at.
All right, everything from the
Why
roadway
did we
is
all-
good. Go on. We can start moving.
What happened? I don't understand. Wow.
Yours?
Yeah. This is the female that was with the male that walked away, and he's the suspect in the information.
Dealing with teens who thought they could outsmart the law, officers stayed on high alert. Little did they know that caution would prove crucial when they least expected it.
Driver, stay in the vehicle. Show me both hands. Show me both hands. Stay in the vehicle. Show me both hands. I can't see your left hand. Stop. Stop. Passenger, stop. Passenger's walking away. She's running out back. Bail out, bail out. Running east. Stop. You're gonna get tased. Stop. Passenger's running north. Let her stop.
Ow!
Passenger was last waiting for the 7-Eleven. Black tank top. Put your hands on your back, do it now.
Okay, my shirt.
Put your hands on your back, do it now.
What did I do? What did I do?
All right, I got this email over here. It's right in front of the 7-Eleven. We're good.
I'm sorry.
Stop. We got the other guy?
I'm sorry.
The guy, we didn't see him in it. He was at the Dollar General. I don't know if you want to.
Are there any outstanding? We're securing the one over here.
Yeah, she's
Securing
good.
one in the middle of the street.
Hold on.
Can you fix my shirt, please?
The one on the middle of the street on OBT is detained charge. Getting her up now. Yeah, we got the other one detained as well.
Past that point.
Anybody with the U-Haul? Yeah, we have this email out of the
Can you tell me?
We're going to talk
Copy.
about all that in a minute. We ran is the first thing.
Did anyone make contact with the Bravo Mike they thought might be the possible suspect by McDonald?
Sorry. Please.
Yeah, the suspect, we're good.
I'll tell you.
All right.
I don't want to go to jail.
I don't know if anyone's
Okay, copy. Good job.
I want to go to jail, bro.
Do we have the guy with the early A that was walking with the female?
We're past that point.
Why?
Yeah, Logan has him in front of Dollar General.
Sit down, kick your legs out. Kick your legs out.
No.
How old are you?
I'm 18. I'm 18. I never
Say again?
went to jail.
Driver.
Logan,
I
are you
never
good?
went to jail.
Kick your legs out. Kick your legs out.
I'm sorry.
Just lay like that, okay?
Sorry.
Take a couple breaths. Calm down, okay? It's not the end of the world.
Please.
Caught within seconds of trying to escape, the second teen instantly realized that she had made a mistake, one she'd soon regret.
I didn't do nothing.
You can't run from the police, first and foremost.
I didn't know what to do to save my sister.
Well, you could just
But-
stop.
Huh?
You could just stop.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't know who was behind me. I thought y'all were. At first, I thought y'all was this dude that's been trying to fight.
Okay. We'll talk about all that in a minute. Don't worry.
Please, I'll tell you anything. Please, I don't want to go. Please.
We'll start off with your
I
name in
have
just a second, okay?
I have my son, please.
Oh, that's just you. Oh, that's close.
And I wasn't even the one driving at first. And they told me that I had to pull over.
Hello. What's your first name, miss?
I know.
Popping your ass.
What's your first name, miss?
That damn taser.
Kick your legs out.
Stop standing up. What are you
I'm
doing?
sorry. I
Just
didn't.
sit
I
down
was
and
just.
Hi, Corey. Just to confirm, the last 6 of the VIN is
What is your birthday, Miss Anderson?
1909202.
Oh my God, this always happens to me because of them.
And what is your middle initial, Miss Sanders?
This always happens to me because of them, bro. I swear to God.
909-203.
I swear to God. This is not even supposed to happen.
With all three teens in custody, they still had tricks up their sleeves, convinced they could outsmart the cops, but they were about to learn the hard way that officers weren't so easily fooled.
In reference to my part of the investigation, I want to talk to you, so I have to advise you of your rights, okay, before I ask you any detailed or incriminating questions, okay? You are detained, okay? You are not free to go pending the criminal investigation, so I have to advise you of the rights, okay? We're going to figure everything out, and depending on that, you may be arrested, may not be arrested, okay? I just need a yes or no that you understand, all right? Okay, do you want to talk about what's going on today? How you ended up in this situation?
They literally just picked me up.
Who's they?
My sisters and her boyfriend.
Your sister and her boyfriend just picked you
Yeah,
up.
the 2 girls and him. They just picked me up from Crown Plaza.
They picked you up in what?
The U-Haul.
In the U-Haul truck?
Yes.
Okay. And then you what? Drove down here to the gas station?
Yeah, but they needed to stop and get gas.
Where were all you guys sitting at? Because it's a very small cab, and you're talking a lot of people right here.
Yeah, I know. What do you mean we're talking to a lot of people?
It's a lot of people.
I know.
Like technically, that's like a 2-seater truck.
That's what you see. That's what I was
We
telling.
got your sister's driving it.
Yeah.
You're a
The one with the
passenger,
red-
and
I was
her
in the
boyfriend's a passenger. You were in the back.
No. I was on the passenger towards the door. I was
So you
in the
guys
door
just
inside.
all squished in the.
Yeah, when they picked me up, I was like, God damn, how the hell are we gonna fit in? And they're like, just get in. They hit me up, asked me.
So it was your sister, her boyfriend, and you.
No, it's 4. It's 4 of us all together.
Who else? Who's the other person?
What do you mean? There was 2. It's 2 of us. Me, Gabriella,
Gabriella.
Ariana, and him. Who's Kobe? What do you mean?
There's 4 of you guys crammed in there?
Yeah, there's 4 of us. Yeah, you don't have.
Okay. Well, we seen you and him get out of the truck.
Yeah, because we were gonna come to Dollar General, and I was like, because we was cramped up in there.
So you're cramped. So you're at the gas station. You say I'm cramped up. You want to come to the Dollar General. So you and your sister's boyfriend start walking down this way.
Me and Grandma decided to come walk instead of just getting back in the truck just to get back out to come in the store. You know?
Oh, because your guys' next stop was here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I needed to come over here to get some feminine.
Okay, not a problem.
Yeah.
So, then we pull up in an unmarked car, but I had red and blue lights. Did you see the lights pull up in the cars?
Right away I didn't. Because
Not right away?
when we heard, he heard it first before I did.
He heard what?
We heard like a popping sound. Like a popping sound. He'll tell you as well. We heard a popping sound, and that's when I looked, because we were smoking a cigarette before we walked in.
You know what the popping sound might have been? I think it was the other person that was fleeing from the vehicle was being tased. So you heard the popping sound. Okay, then did you see anything else? Did you see any law enforcement in other vehicles?
No, right away, no. No, right away, no.
You didn't see me pull up directly in front of you with the lights on? My car was right here.
On that side?
Yeah, when you were walking with him?
On that side, yeah, then,
Okay,
yeah.
so
right away over here, no.
No, I'm saying when you were standing in front of the Dollar General with your sister's boy, what's his boyfriend's name? Jeremiah, okay. So when you're walking down the sidewalk with Jeremiah at the Dollar General, and we pull up, you're good, man, appreciate it. When we pull up in the car with our lights on, you didn't think that maybe you should...
Right away, when y'all first, like, I turned this way and we seen the black truck behind, because
that was earlier.
We heard a popping sound.
Yeah.
I looked.
I'm interviewing her because of what was located and everything. She said there was another female. There's 2 other females. Do you have the other female? So we have 4. We have 4 total, right? Okay, so then. Okay, there's one more that I got away then. Okay.
Just as the girl thought she had the officer fooled, he flipped the script with a clever tactic, leaving her fumbling for a response in a desperate attempt to save herself.
That popping sound, what we heard, because you can ask him, he heard the same thing.
that was prior.
I got scared.
Right, okay.
That's what scared me. I didn't know if it was gunshot, I didn't know I got scared, obviously. Okay. I'm being honest with you, you know? And then, obviously, I didn't hear when you said you were going to tase me after. I didn't hear that right away.
Well, I said stop, please.
See, I didn't hear you because adrenaline rush is going, I'm scared, I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on. I feel like we're getting bum rushed. I'm like, what the f?
And the way it's looked for me when we're approaching you, you started running this way away from everybody. Then when you seen the other law enforcement officers here is when you decided to start going across traffic versus continuing southbound, right? So that's why I felt like you had to have seen all the cops over here that were entering the driveway to get to the U-Haul truck.
I seen the ones over here.
So that's when you started going that way across the road.
I'm not gonna lie, I got scared.
Okay. But my thing is this: if you got scared and then you seen law enforcement, wouldn't you run to the law enforcement? Hey, I'm scared. I heard like maybe a possible gunshot or something.
Listen.
Okay, not a big deal. All right, not a big deal. So you can run. Did you hear me say stop at all?
No, I didn't hear the stop at first, officer.
Stop
when you tased me, and I heard you the second time when you said it again, that's when I heard you.
Okay,
That's
so you
when
heard it the second time, not the first time. Okay. All right. So here's the deal. You had a purse on you.
Yeah, that's the Gabriella's purse.
Okay.
That's my envelope that I just put in there. My envelope.
All right.
But that's not my purse.
Well, that was my next question. Your name are on documents that are in the bag, but you're saying it's not your bag.
No, that's my. You can ask her. That's her purse.
So let me ask you a question. If your sister is in the U-Haul truck, right, and you're going to meet up with her over here, why would you take her bag? Why wouldn't you just let her take her own bag?
No, because my envelope was in there, you see, and I left my phone in the truck.
Yeah.
My phone was the one in the truck because it was charging.
Yeah, your phone was in the truck, right?
Yeah, it was charging. She gave me her phone. Which was the one that y'all picked up, I hope, from the ground.
Yes. So you have your sister's phone.
Y'all gave me from the ground.
And her purse.
In my envelope, I had.
So even though the purse belongs to her, your stuff is inside of there.
The envelope.
Envelope. Okay. Here's the deal. I'm keeping it real with you. I mean, you're not really keeping it.
I am keeping it real with you.
I don't think you're 100% honest on this whole deal.
Knowing she wasn't being truthful, the officer set a trap she never saw coming, leaving her with nowhere to run.
There's also white powder substance, okay, a straw, and there's also a piece of
Oh, hell no. We don't do, I don't know. Y'all can test me. I don't do none of that. No over here. I swear. Y'all can test me and everything.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
You have a little bit of white powder on your nose right now that I'm looking at you.
I don't have I don't know what that is.
You don't know what the powder under your nose is that you have right now? You want me to take a picture of your face so you can see it?
No, I don't have to. You don't have to know. You don't have to.
You have white powder all up in your nose right here.
I know. You don't have to. No, you don't have to take a picture. I know you're not lying to me.
Okay, well you're saying no.
I don't.
But you snort.
No, I don't snort.
Then what's the white powder substance that's all on your nose and everything and in your nose?
Yes.
Okay, so it's.
Yeah, I'm being honest with you.
Okay.
I'm not lying to you.
Okay, so you're saying no. It's not good, but you do my.
We all.
Okay, I'm just trying to, because here's the thing. I appreciate it. What I'm getting at is I'm gonna try and identify this powder substance that's in his bag, because I don't want to. I'll make sure it's not another officer gets hurt out here. Okay.
Yeah.
That's my concern, because it really didn't look like, but you had with the powder, so I'm thinking it might be, and there's a straw with it. Okay, so you're telling me that the white powder in that bag that's your sister's is.
The rock. The rock. That's.
The rock looks like. You're saying the rock.
Okay.
And what about the powder?
We all did it. Powder, I don't know nothing about no powder.
You don't know about the powder?
No, this is that I just snorted. We all do.
Okay.
We all do.
Well, I'm gonna test it, and we'll go from there.
You can test it, sir.
All right.
Because in the envelope, that's my envelope. I had a blue card in there.
Okay.
When they picked me up the blue card, Coinbase, that's.
All right.
We had it walk.
Anything else you want to tell me or talk about or you explain?
I mean, there's nothing, but I want to understand why was the reason for us getting stopped.
Okay.
Like.
You said when we first came out with you, whatever, and you're like, oh, is this about the U-Haul? That's what you stated. You spontaneously said it was about U-Haul. Yes, it's about you. U-Haul stolen.
Well, that's under his name. It's under Jeremiah.
Yeah, he stole it. And you're in the truck, okay? So that's the deal. You're in the truck, you're over here, all right? When you guys get out of the truck and you start walking away, the other officers attempt to do a stop on the truck. So then when we approached you guys to talk to you guys and detain you, reference the stolen vehicle, you fled at the sight of law enforcement. And when you fled from us, it's resisting, okay? Then when I go through the bag that you have on your person, you have documents in there that have your name on it and narcotics in there, okay? So that's pretty much the sum of it. All right. So it is what it is. So, all right.
Determined to get to the bottom of it, the officers turned to the only male in the group. But just like his accomplice, it was evident that something seemed off in his story.
What's your name, my man?
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah? Hey, have you ever had your rights read to you before? Yeah. Okay, so basically that just means that you're in custody because you got handcuffs on. Yeah. And you're not free to leave, so I want to ask you a couple questions. I got to read them to you before we talk, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
The lady read it to me. She read it to me.
Oh, someone already read it to you?
Yeah, she read it to me. She was bored. She just wanted to talk. So
oh, okay, yeah. She forgot to mention that to me.
I was just asking if I was arrested.
Oh, okay. Perfect. So you're already aware of all that. All right, my man. Whose U-Haul is that?
I've only rented it, but...
How long did you rent it?
It's been like a month.
Okay. A month.
With some change.
When were you supposed to return it?
From my knowledge, they were still paying it.
Who was paying it?
My stepmom, she was still paying it. That's to my knowledge.
Okay. What did they tell you as a return date? Because they don't just give you one forever.
Yeah, I know. She extended it. She said she was still paying it.
When's the last time you talked to stepmom?
Yesterday.
And she told you yesterday that everything's good with that thing?
I haven't been in it. I haven't been around it.
The
I've
address?
been at my mom's house for a few
But it's
days.
rented under your name, not stepmom's, right?
Yeah.
So why would she be the one handling all the payments? You realize you're responsible for it, right?
Well,
if you're the one checking it out. Okay. When you signed up for it, you give an address, correct?
Yeah.
Are you still staying at that address?
I don't remember what address I put.
You put multiple addresses down?
No, I don't remember like putting the address.
So they sent you a certified mail, meaning that they have to confirm they hand that mail to you.
I haven't got the mail in my hand.
That's not what certified mail means, man. Certified mail means that they gave it to the person and you signed for it. And they sent you a letter saying that you have to return that vehicle. You don't know anything about that?
I don't remember signing the paper. I don't remember getting the paper in my hand or nothing.
Did you run from anyone?
No, I was sitting right there.
Okay.
I haven't done that.
Yeah, I just don't know for sure because I was over there, obviously.
Oh, no, you can ask them.
Yeah, I'm going to ask them. I just
dude
want
that
to
pulled up
let
in the
you
Ultima,
know.
he told me just get on the floor. I just got on the floor.
Okay, so you didn't run from no one?
No, I was just standing there.
Why do you think everybody else ran?
I don't got nothing to hide. I'm not doing nothing wrong. I don't have nothing on me. I have never been arrested. I don't have no warrant out.
Okay. That's not what I asked. I asked why you think everyone else ran. Like they're running for a reason, right?
I don't know. If I see the police, I don't know.
And how long you been with them? This one's your girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you probably have a good idea why she was running, right? You've been hanging out with them in the vehicle. You probably have a good idea why she might run from the police.
I haven't been in the vehicle, but I'm honestly, I'm not sure.
You haven't been in the vehicle? How'd you get to this gas station?
Today, I've been in the vehicle, but I haven't been driving. I haven't been around them. I've been at my mom's house because it's been the holidays. Ron lives in the city.
Who drove to the 7-Eleven?
My sister.
What's her name? Gabby.
I didn't drive. We're going at the camera.
How long? When did she pick you up? Or because it's rented for you, right? You rented it, right? So did you pick up Gabrielle, or did she pick you up?
No, I got dropped off yesterday because it's the end of the new year. I was just gonna hang out with them. I hung out over there. I've been at my mom's for like a few days.
As the conversation unfolded, the officers' suspicions were confirmed, and with that, the teens' fates were sealed.
So why do you think that they reported that U-Haul stolen?
I wasn't aware it was stolen. Honest to God, if it was reported stolen, I would have told them to take it back. Like if you look at my name, everything you'll see like.
Stepmom never told you that, nothing?
I go to college.
I'm not doubting that. That doesn't really change much.
I haven't really like.
But here's the thing, man. Like I said, they can't just report a U-Haul stolen when someone rents it, right? They have a giant process they have to go through. They have to show that they called you numerous times. They have to show they sent you certified mail.
That's what I'm saying. I haven't received a phone call. I don't know if she put the shit in. I'm not gonna explain it first.
That's okay.
I didn't put.
We're adults.
I didn't apply my number. I don't even have my phone right now. I don't know if it's stolen. It got misplaced. I don't know. I haven't gotten a phone call in weeks from nobody, from like a random number.
So you think they're calling stepmom all this? You think they told stepmom everything and she just didn't tell you?
She just got out of jail a few days ago, 1 week ago.
She got what?
She's got out a few weeks ago.
Oh, she was in jail?
Yeah. So I don't know because I don't have a direct line of communication.
So how do you think stepmom's paying for this if she's been in jail?
She was. I seen the transactions. When I was over here, I seen the transactions.
When's the last transaction you saw?
Like a few weeks ago, mid-December-ish, before I went to my mom's.
Okay, so mid-December. And how long is that transaction usually good for?
I don't know how y'all works. That was my first time renting, or at least using my name to rent one. I didn't know this shit was going to happen.
How long do you think
I would have turned it in to y'all. Like, if I would have known, I would have turned it in. Okay. Like, you know, like, I don't got time for this. I don't got energy for it. You should.
Well, for future, my man, if you're renting something, you need to make sure you stay in communication with them.
I understand.
Especially because they're going to give you a return date at the start, right? Especially if you're going past that. If you're extending something, then you need to be the one making sure that's getting paid for.
And I knew she was extending it.
Because either you're not telling me the whole truth, or stepmom did you dirty here.
No, I'm telling you the truth. I knew she extended it a few days.
A few days.
Extended it.
How long was the original rent for?
A week.
A week. Yeah. And this was back in November, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so a week from November. And you thought she's been extending it since then?
It was like mid-November-ish. So yeah, I really thought she was extending it. I wasn't aware that she wasn't.
We got one in yours?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it in.
Okay. All right, my man. Stand up with me.
So I'm being arrested?
Yes. It's not the craziest thing in the world. It's just failure to return a leased vehicle is all it is. But unfortunately, when they report a U-Haul stolen and we catch the guy that's with it, I really don't have much discretion on it. Because we got a victim saying they want to prosecute and some things went down. I will tell them that you're telling me everything you're telling me. And hopefully we'll sort it out, okay?
In the end, they were all charged with failure to return a vehicle, vehicle theft, and possession of an illegal substance. In this next case, a wildly entitled woman thought she could call the shots after getting caught shoplifting, completely oblivious to the consequences waiting for her.
Stop! Stop! Let go! Let go of me!
On the 1st of January 2023, New Mexico police officers responded to a call from Marshall's department store, found a woman who was alleged to have shoplifted. Little did they know that this woman would turn out to be one of the most problematic people that they've ever met.
And I fixed my coochie before you men approached me like that. That is disgusting.
You've been driving around all this time.
I literally just pulled out the mother. You know what? I'm about to call my lawyer.
I'm going to tell you one more time, if you don't get out, you're going to be arrested.
I'm just trying to find my pup car that fell back there, sir.
Step over here.
And before any officer comes to search me, I've been sexually asked 3 times. I would like a female officer here to search me.
We don't have a female officer.
Well, then you guys cannot search me, because I can take that to court.
What all did you take from the store?
I didn't take nothing.
What happened in the store?
The lady, she told me to put my shit back, so I put my shit back. And she was talking shit to me. I said it could take me 2 minutes. I could have paid in line. So the lady started talking shit, and I told her, this is your job. You work customer service, respect me, and I respect you.
Okay.
She started disrespecting me, so therefore, I disrespected her. I apologize. I was just trying to get the shit I wanted from the store.
However, she was yet to show the policeman what she was truly capable of.
Oh. I'll roll the window down, but can I close it for the heater?
Huh?
I'll roll the window all the way down.
Stay out. I asked you to stay outside.
Okay, well, can you go buy me a jacket since I'm cold then, since I gotta stand outside?
You can sit in the back of the car.
I've never been,
Just step out of the vehicle, okay?
Sir, I know my rights.
Okay, and we asked you to stay out of the vehicle. I let you go in to get the vape, and then you didn't come back out.
I'll call my lawyer right now if you want me to.
So
I'll call my lawyer right now. How about that? Where the the phone at? See?
Alright.
You guys are distracting me from what I need to do to get this handled because I need to talk to my lawyer before I speak to anybody else.
Alright, step out of the vehicle for us.
Can I get
we
my
already
phone?
asked you to step out of the vehicle.
I'm allowed to have my phone. That's my right.
We're in the process of an investigation.
Okay, you just searched me, right? You looked at my shit. Doc, I know my laws.
At this point, the police officers had had enough of her attitude, and this was when things had got really tense.
Can I get my phone, please?
Crystal,
officer?
get out of the car.
Out of the car.
You're not gonna pull me out the car.
We've asked you more than once.
Dog, look at my wrist. Look at my wrist.
Stop.
Let go of my arm. Let go of my arm. Let go of my wrist. Stop. You need to record this type of shit, dog. Ow!
We are stop resisting and
Look at how I'm grabbing me. I'm a woman, not a man.
Well, we asked you several you would have adhered to our
Let
commands.
go of my wrist like that, and I'm talking about you with that smirk on your face.
Get out of the car. Okay, you got it.
Yeah. I'm not being detained for nothing.
You are.
For what?
Let's go.
For our investigation. Let's go.
What investigation? I want my lawyer.
Okay, well you can have one after we get done with our investigation.
Go to your...
Dog, quit pulling my arms like that. What the fuck?
Up and walk.
Well, if you would let me run like a horse.
Plenty of chances to do what we asked you.
And I was trying to do
No,
it.
you were not.
But every time you guys do this
Have
to
a
me
seat.
with my phone, y'all
Have a
lose
seat.
it.
Sit down.
Who's
Sit down.
Have a
the
seat.
number?
102.
102 and
Officer
yours?
Chambers.
115.
Bet.
Have a seat.
Ashley!
Sit down.
You don't have the right to push me or put your hands on me. That's I can get you guys for
We've
a
given
bunch
you
of
multiple
shit in
commands
court.
and you failed to.
I will do it, but let me
Crystal,
go.
get
inside.
I have social anxiety. You're making me can't breathe right
in and
now.
sit down.
Well, let me go and I will get in.
Sit down then.
Let me go
Get
and
your foot in and sit down.
Dog. Let
Sit
me
down.
in.
All you have to do is sit down and I
Let
will
go
let
of
go.
my arm and I will.
No, you sit down first. This is not a negotiation. All you have to do is
Well,
sit
can
down.
you let go of my arm so I can
Once
sit
you
the
sit
down?
This is not a negotiation. Once you sit down, I will let go of your arm.
I'm not doing this, dog. I need a lawyer. You can't. Okay. I'm charging you. I'm charging you.
Okay.
Eventually, she began to realize that this situation was becoming a bit more serious than she had thought.
I'm so tight around my arm.
Huh? Well, if you would have relaxed, but how is this so tight around your
Look
arm?
at it. I have a bump right there. Abscess too. See that shit? You
Sorry.
over here putting this shit on me tight.
I my finger into both handcuffs.
They're hurting me, dog.
Okay, they're not made for comfort. Go ahead and sit back for me, okay? I'm being advised you're being under arrest for shoplifting, okay? So,
Prove to me what's mine.
no, that's not my investigation. I'm just doing as I'm told, okay? I'm not the officer charging you.
So is she getting arrested?
I don't know. I don't know what's going
Well, I
on.
need to get my shit out of her car.
Have a seat back. Have a seat back.
Where's my phone? I can't get that again either.
Not right now.
I have rights.
Okay.
And I know them.
Okay, sit back. I need to get your seatbelt on.
So I'm going to be detained.
You are under arrest.
For what?
I just told you.
There's no proof.
However, this woman was not one to back down easily, and she was preparing to unleash a very terrifying move.
If you keep putting your hands on me like that, officer.
I am touching your arm with the back of my hand.
No, you're not. Did you see the way you've been grabbing me? Like, no, there's no way.
Okay.
Like, look at you trying to tie this. You leave this crack so I can have some air.
I will crack the window.
Can you have Ashley come talk to me?
We are going to the police station.
Most suspects usually stop being aggressive once they reach the police station, but this woman was determined to make things even worse for herself.
My stuff.
What stuff? The only thing that I think we've grabbed, I don't know what all they have, but I believe we have your cell phone. I need whatever's in your hand. Thank you.
It's not mine. Okay.
Okay.
Can I fix my socks, sir? Can I fix my socks?
Not at this moment, no.
I have a right to do that.
Follow my instructions, and I will let you do that. But you have to follow our instructions, okay?
I'm doing everything you're asking me to, and you guys are treating me like shit, throwing me on the floor and against the car and squeezing the out of my wrist. I would never do that to you.
You disobeyed our lawful orders to ask you to do something.
I was
and
going
you would not
to do
so.
it. I just wanted my
Going
phone.
to is not doing.
Yes, it is.
No, it is not.
Look, just because you have a badge doesn't mean that I don't deserve just as much respect as you do. And quit grabbing my arm like I'm a man.
I'm not.
You are.
Quit pulling away from me.
But you guys don't get that shit at all. Like, what shit did you catch me shoplifting with?
I'm not the one doing the investigation. I've told you that a million times.
What the am I here for then?
Huh?
You guys keep doing this shit illegally to me. This is the third time.
I was advised by another officer that was doing the investigation that has the probable cause to have you arrested.
I swear to God, I was not.
Originally, you were only going to be detained. Okay?
But why did I have to be arrested?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have my phone.
We have your phone. I have told you several times. Okay, I'm going to use. Look, watch. I want you to listen. I want you to listen to me. I would like you to listen to me. Crystal, listen to me.
I hope you know.
Listen to me.
You're putting my life in danger.
Listen to me.
I'm listening.
I am going to use the back of my hand, and I am going to run it along the waistband of your pants.
Okay, go ahead.
Do not reach.
I'm trying to help you, so I feel more comfortable.
No, I am giving you instructions. You are not giving me instructions.
Just
okay?
because you're a cop doesn't mean as a woman, I deserve to be touched by a woman.
I asked you to listen to me.
Not a man.
We don't have one available.
You guys sexually harass me every time.
Did you not hear me say I'm using the back of my hand?
Yes, you said, okay, you want to check to make sure,
yes.
and then I could go?
No, you're still under arrest.
For what though? See, you're gonna quit grabbing me like
I'm not grabbing you in any form.
You are.
The cops were starting to get the impression that this woman was completely opposed to cooperating with them.
I need you to sit up straight, I need you to grab your bra, and I need you to pull it.
Both titties with one arm.
You don't need to reach them both. You need to just reach your bra and pull it outward.
I want to talk to my lawyer. Call him down here. Call him down here.
Pull your bra away from your chest.
I'm trying to get it, sir. Can I do that?
Pull.
Look. Nothing coming out.
For some reason, it was becoming obvious that she might be hiding something, and the officer was about to find out what it was.
What else is in your shirt there?
Where? Like, do you want me to strip for you? You are not a woman.
I'm not. I didn't ask you to do that. I asked you to pull
it's my respect as a woman.
Okay, I'm not asking you to take off any articles of clothing. All I asked was for you to pull your bra away from your chest.
What else is in there?
Okay, and it looks like something is protruding from the middle of your chest there.
It's called a nipple, sir.
No, not quite.
Oh, so you can see through my clothes? So you're being a weirdo?
So there is a bulge in the middle of your chest that is not part of the female anatomy. There is a bulge in the front of your chest that is not part of the female anatomy.
Let me show you, dog, because you're just not understanding me. Look. Pull my shirt. There's nothing there.
Okay. So what is all of this right here underneath that logo?
This right here, underneath the logo, it's a bra. Look.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. So this is where you need to be honest, Crystal. Okay. I can see that you have something inside of your shirt. Okay.
Dog.
You need to get it out now, or we're going to get it out at the jail. So you can either be honest, or we're going to find out once we go to the jail anyway. Okay? Do you wish to answer my questions? Will you talk to me?
Yes, can you negotiate with me?
I'm going to talk to you. Thank you. Did you pay for this item?
Did I pay for it? I don't know. I picked some stuff up to the register, then she started me out and cussing me out and fucking shit.
Okay, so why would you have that inside of your bra?
Because she didn't want to take out with the rest of my stuff.
So you just decided to put it in your bra?
I'm saying I don't know if I paid for it or not. I just know it was in my bra. If I did or didn't, there it is.
So it just appeared inside of your shirt, inside of your bra, and you don't know if you paid for it or not.
Sir, I'm dealing with so much shit right now. Do you understand how a person? I'm only 19.
Okay.
You know how many family members I've lost? This shit right here, I need to go be with my family, dog.
So that involves this being in your shirt.
That was not...
Before being booked for jail, she was required to be taken for medical clearance. At this point, it seemed like she had accepted that she wasn't getting out of this, so she decided to play a little nice. Or so it seemed.
You sit up all the way for me so I can get to your handcuffs?
Okay, stop it.
Hold on. We gotta put one on. We gotta put one on this side.
Can you let go of me,
No.
please? I have a right. Can I put my arm down?
You are still detained or under arrest, okay? So
Under arrest for what?
Hold on.
Yo.
They're gonna have her change.
Yeah. Where's my phone?
Yeah. Hold on. We gotta.
You can't hold my phone hostage until I'm detained.
you are under arrest.
For what?
I already explained it to you.
Get off me. You already slammed me against the car and pulled my arms back crooked.
What do you need up?
Let go of me.
No,
I
ma'am.
feel harassed. Let go of my arm.
Crystal. Work with
Over there.
I am, but let go of me.
We can't. Okay. So they need you to change.
Yeah, I'm gonna change with the patient gown. You're in the hospital, okay? Is that okay? Will you calm down?
Can I get up and change myself without men in the room?
Okay, they will just be behind.
Now let go of me.
Hold on, Crystal.
But you have to calm
This
down.
is not. You don't have a right to grab me like this.
You're under arrest, Crystal.
I don't give a about that. I have my rights.
I don't know why you're tripping so hard right now, Crystal.
I'm tripping so hard because this shit is misdemeanor.
It's not misdemeanor.
Yes, it is, because
No,
I
it's
didn't.
not.
I stole how much shit? What did I pull out? 3 things?
Well,
That's a
there's
ticket.
There's $500 worth of merchandise stolen.
Okay,
so
well that was
that's
her end. You gotta
felony.
let her out. Ow! Do you understand that? I'm taking you to court. What's your name?
Chambers.
That's you.
Okay, they're gonna change you out, Crystal.
I will change my own outfit because I'm a woman.
Okay, that's why they're here.
Okay.
It's just we're not allowed to leave the room because you're under arrest.
Okay, I can get up. Can you let me go? I'm not a guinea pig.
Come on. Sit up.
I have a right.
Stand up. We can do this the hard way or the easy way. They're gonna change you out, okay?
I would like to change myself.
They're gonna do it because you're under arrest.
Just when it seemed like she was being a little nice, the officers did not know that she was about to go full psycho mode.
Let go of me!
No.
Let go of me!
Nope. Now you can go back into the handcuffs.
Well, let go! You're squeezing my fucking shit tight as What the wrong with you, motherfucker? I have a right!
Now you have that.
I have a right! Look at this shit! And you women don't dare get off my leg! Get off! Get off of my leg! Get off of me! Ow! What the is wrong with you people? Let me out the pool!
That's 2 counts of
Get the
That was your leg. I know.
Get off of me!
leg restraints? What? Crystal, you're making this a lot harder than it needs to be.
Can I move my legs back? You're squeezing the out of my ankle!
You just kicked 2 officers, so no, we're not gonna let you
Because what are you doing to me?
You're
Just because you wear that badge don't mean I don't deserve the same respect you do.
Okay.
I'm not even grown yet.
Scoot back.
What do y'all need?
Scoot back.
Let go of my ankles and I will.
Scoot back.
Let go of my ankles and I will. Stop! Stop! Let me go! Let go of me! Let go of me! Let go of me! What is wrong with you?
You're what's wrong right now.
I was wrong. Look at how your officers are grabbing me.
You've kicked all 3 of us.
Because of why?
Stop.
Ow!
Stop. Listen. Listen.
Ow!
You're not going to put up with this shit.
Ow!
You are making this difficult.
Oh, you guys are seeing this shit, dog? Oh, what the f?
Face me, right there.
Quit grabbing me so aggressively. Like, what the f is wrong with you?
Stop kicking her.
Let me the f go! No!
Mary, do you know how to secure this down? I don't have to secure these down.
Get me the f here!
In the end, she was charged with shoplifting, tampering with evidence, battery on an officer, and resisting an officer.